So as we enter into the concept phase, we inevitably come up with several concepts that we need to choose from. And even though we may want to, we don't just pick the one that we like the most. We will use the success criteria that we defined in our earlier strategy phase to compare our concepts to each other so that we can choose the one that best fits the problem.
In the first phase, we're setting up the foundation and the framework informed by our key stakeholders to help define the constraints of what we're going to design and explore in the second phase.
It's not uncommon for us to involve designers in brainstorms that are trying to tackle an engineering problem, just because we have a totally different perspective on things, and it tends to come from more of a place of being an advocate for the user, trying to think about, okay, even if the mechanism works this way, how does the user actually activate it? How do they interact with this product rather than just thinking strictly about what's going on the inside? And vice versa, bringing engineers in to attack design problems, it helps us as designers to get our heads around problems and what it takes to actually do some of the things that we're trying to think about, making sure that we're living in the real world.
We're grounded in reality and feasibility. My quote on the M3 page, it's, you have to be realistic about these things, in that we don't just design pretty pictures or pretty models. We design products that can actually be made and that are grounded in reality.
As industrial designers, we like to get our engineers out of their comfort zone and really push the envelope to think differently.
Whenever we're trying to resolve an issue, there is no such thing as a bad idea. And it helps us better achieve a variety of solutions instead of just building upon one idea.
So at M3, we really believe in the physical object. So we can spin things on CAD, we can sketch ideas on paper, but at the end of the day, if we can't validate those ideas by getting them in users' hands, understanding touch points, understanding if they're actually benefiting the end user, then they're no good to us. So we have a great team of what I would call craftsmen as well as designers. So they're designing products, they're 3D printing products, they're in the workshop hacking foam, jerry-rigging pipe together to be able to create prototypes that we can immediately get a reaction to. The learnings that we can make quickly, the more beneficial it's going to be to us and our clients. So we need to continue to iterate and really kind of hone in on what that ultimate optimized experience is.